Hello, and welcome to the Tavern Chat podcast. I'm your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, your main proprietor at the Tenkar's Tavern blog. So, over the last, 2 or 3 days, my wife, Rach, and I have been watching The Great Escape. It's about a 3-hour movie. We watched it in like hour-long shifts. So maybe it was 2 days. Last night, this morning, this evening. And as I was watching it, I was catching references to, oh, wait. So you're the scrounger, or you're the forger. And it got me thinking. And that, this movie, 1963, and if you haven't seen it, it's an excellent movie. It's really enjoyable. Sure, it's one of those based on true events, but the movie takes some liberties to make it more appealing to an American audience. But I found it was interesting when characters are introduced and somebody goes, "Oh, see, like I said, you're the Tunnel King. You're the scrounger. You're the manufacturer. You're the forger." And it's like I felt like I was watching almost like a role-playing game scenario. It's like people have their roles, their class, if you will, in this movie. And here, James Gardner plays a Lieutenant Hendley. He's a scrounger. He's the one that finds shit. He's the one that makes the deals. He's the one that gets the camera when needed, or somebody needs tools. He finds a way to get it. Right? Charles Bronson is one of at least 2 Tunnel Kings. He plays Lieutenant Denny Walensky, Polish refugee. And then there is Flight Lieutenant Dix, who's also a Tunnel King. Then we have a mole. It's how, Tunnel King builds tunnels. Moles just kind of, dig it through the ground and put the dirt out behind them. I'm guessing they don't go as deep. You have somebody who's a manufacturer. He constructs the tools or stuff that is needed. Maybe something that was scrounged. Individual that is in charge of dispersal, getting rid of the dirt from the tunneling. There's an intelligence guy. And I'm really sitting there going, damn, this is almost just asking for an RPG treatment. Now, I gotta say, there's a limited amount of escape from, the prisoner of war camp scenarios that you can do. And I don't think it's worth the effort probably to design a game that can, is made for one-shots at conventions. But it was interesting to see these labels placed on characters because of the role that they fill. And it's almost like, oh, you're the DPS. And like in MMOs, you're the controller, you're the healer, the heal bot. But even more so, I felt like I said, I was watching a tabletop RPG of sort setting out. Unfortunately, it's like, oh, wait, you're the Tunnel King, so you're in charge of digging the tunnels. And all these classes, all these roles melding to, I guess, depends on what you determine as success. If you haven't seen the movie, I'm going to say it's about escaping a German prisoner of war camp. And I don't know if you judge success by, yes, you escaped, or yes, you escaped and managed not to get recaptured and killed. I guess there's a bit of a juxtaposition between the two, right? But yeah, if you haven't seen the movie, it's available on Amazon Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, it's free. So give it a look. And I'm going to break away for a moment, and I'll be back. we are back. So, for the second half of this podcast, I'm going to direct you to a different blog. I'm going to direct you to DragonsNeverForget.wordpress.com. This used to be known as Dyver's, and it puts together, Charles Akins puts together a blog post covering 450 RPG blogs. My God. Amazing. And he has kind things to say about 10 Cars Tavern, the blog that I run. And I'm going to just quote what he says, because it's sweet. One of the most popular and active blogs out there, and with good reason. The author was a great guy. Well, thank you, sir. And helped spur on the OSR movement by constantly engaging his audience and other blog authors. His posts tend to focus on short, easily digestible discussions of a topic in our hobby, often a product being offered, and then his own thoughts. Yet where this blog really shines is when the author begins to dig into a Kickstarter that failed or some charlatan who was attempting to defraud the community. I got to say, that's really a great overview of the tavern. So I bow my head and blush. Thank you. I have often enjoyed this blog over the years and continue to do so to this day. A great read. Updates 63 posts per month in 2018. It's going to be a lot less than that in 2019. It's probably going to be closer to 35 to 40 because we have the podcast. So I can't, the saying you can't be in two places at once, it gets you to the point where you got to be a balance. And I think I found that balance. I try to get, for the most part, get a blog post up before noon, get a podcast up before midnight. And that's a good balance, But I want to thank Charles for his wonderful review. And I am sure I will get a chance to share this on the blog side later. But for now, I wanted to say go to DragonsNeverForget.wordpress.com and get links to, like I said, over 400 RPG blogs. Where are you going to get that except for here, Dragons Never Forget? Folks, on that note, I am going to bid thee adieu. Today was a football Sunday, October 20th. The Giants played mostly a good game at the New York Giants. They fucking lost, but it was mostly a good game. And I'll probably be watching the Jets play the Patriots tomorrow, which I don't expect to win, but one can hope. Folks, as always, be safe, be well. God bless. Roll those dice, and I will talk with you all tomorrow. Later, folks.